Good morning! Happy Friday, South Valley. I'm here with Carson, and I'm Joe.
Welcome back to Eagle News Network.
And here we go on to our first feature on social studies on the middle school election.
Why vote? It's a question we're all asking. It's not like your voice will be heard over millions of people, right? Well, voting does matter, and we're here to tell you why. Everyone should be voting, because our ancestors fought for us so we could have the privilege to vote. At first, only white men over 21 who owned land could vote. Slaves, women, or new settlers thought it was unfair, but nobody cared. Sadly, it stayed like that for a while. But finally, in 1870, the government saw the growth in the community, but not in the voting, so they removed the law that said you had to be a white male, and they changed it so you could be any race. In 1920, it was decided that women would be able to vote alongside men, and that changed. Over 8 million women voted in the next election. Later on, in 1971, the government lowered the voting age requirement, bringing it down to 18. This was lowered because men thought if they can fight for their country, they can vote for their president. If all of this work was done so many people can vote, how come less than 60% of the country votes? In the future, we will want those numbers to increase, so practice during this year's school-wide election at South Valley Middle School.
Welcome back. Don't forget to register for the South Valley Middle School election.
Got any plans this weekend? Let's go on to Brandon to find out the weather.
Hey South Valley, this is Brandon here with your weather report here, and we're going to head on over to Saturday, which is October 15th, and in the morning it will start off at 57 degrees and carry on up to 78 degrees. There is 0% chance of rain, and it will be sunny all day, which is perfect. We're going to head on over to Sunday, which is October 16th, which it will start off 55 degrees and carry on up to 76 degrees. It's 0% chance of rain, and it will be sunny always. Okay, Hurricane Matthew is a Category 3 hurricane. It has hit east side Florida and has made many people evacuate. Hopefully by the end of this week, we have many people back in their homes. Back to you, anchors.
Here we go over to Sam with some yo-yo tricks.
I saw my friend doing it at first, and then I thought it was really cool, so I bought one.
Can you show me some
Oh,
Can you show me the first trick?
the first trick I ever learned?
Yeah.
Yep. This was the first trick I ever learned. I learned it when I was really young.
Where do you go to championship?
I don't really go to championships, but I go to contests at a shop I go to in Shawnee Mission, and later I plan to go to bigger contests.
show support at Liberty High School Friday night.
Called Murder at the Malt Shop, and there are characters called geriatric, who's kind of a cranky old man. If you didn't know, geriatrics is a study of older people. The sheriff's name is Colin All Cars. This particular show it's a very well written murder mystery, if you will, and the kids are having a lot of fun with it. It's a comedy, so it's fun and lighthearted. The performance dates are October 27th, 28th, and 29th at 7 o'clock in the Commons. Tickets are for sale at showtixforyou.com, and they're on sale now. They're $5 a piece. We hope to see you there.
Down syndrome awareness month. In honor of this, we would like to raise money for the Down Syndrome Guild of Great Kansas City. Teachers can purchase a ticket to dress down for Down syndrome for $5. We will be selling the tickets in room 227 coffee shop. Please join us in celebrating Down Syndrome Month this month.
And look up at the camera.
Cross country season was over Friday. Won 4 paddles. Got a couple first places, nothing new. Let's head over to a feature to learn more about the cross country season. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
It's been really fun.
Not only our school, but like getting to go to other ones and meet different coaches, getting close to the players.
When a kid finishes, a student finishes, and just how happy they are for themselves.
Definitely Buffalo Stampede.
Buffalo Stampede.
Well, I'm not a fortune teller, but I think Liberty North.
Liberty North, no question.
Liberty North. Thanks for watching this week's broadcast.
It's from your cutest reporters, Carson and Joe. Shout out to Brett and Gabe, the producers and editors. We're cute too.